Have a seat. Good day to you. I'm quite certain that you are here prepared well for being interviewed to get this particular job, zoologist. First and foremost, did you bring along a copy of your resume?
Certainly I did. I took Herculean efforts and spent days to get this resume perfectly done before the deadline.
I see. Punctuality and discipline, one of the aspects we look for this job. Can you tell me more about yourself?
Lovely. As an animal enthusiast, I have laid my foundation in zoology haunts and continued this legacy through experiencing and studying with my postgraduate, Master of Philosophy and Doctor of Philosophy research, and has teaching experience with life sciences, animal science or zoology, and biotechnology since the last few years after 2010. I hope this has equipped me in the best way to a right candidate for the current interview. Zoology is not solely on studying animals scientifically and in depth, but also the impacts of humans against them. Back to when I was a child, my late grandfather was once a zoo administrator at News Park Zoo Orleans, and he enlightened me a myriad of things regarding animals. There was once a day he wasn't around, so he appointed his rangers to help him supervise the whole zoo. I'm excited, but they wanted me to join. Then there was a sudden commotion as the new pack of wolves that moved into that zoo started to howl and displayed their vicious behavior to the visitors. The practical rangers were so afraid and nonplussed that they thought the only solution is to clumsily assemble all the things they had as weapons and try to silence them in a ruthless manner, while I was busy searching the meat that my late grandfather kept in the storage room. The wolves were just hungry, I thought, so I sneaked into their habitat and feed them the pile of meat that I took from the storage room gently. Soon the crowd was cheering. I thought it wasn't a big deal, just a snippet of my late grandfather's knowledge pertaining to life. After he heard the incident, he told me, "One day you'll be one of the top zoologists in this world, my dear." So here I am, making it happen in reality. I read lots of books relevant to animals in my whole life. Whenever I feel sad or bored, I will not hesitate to watch animal videos, especially pandas and huskies, because these videos are never fail to make me happy.
Alright. Next, why do you want to work here instead? And why would we choose you as our zoologist?
This zoo has the reputation of being one of the places for tourists to visit in this world, with a long list of impressive visitors as well as high satisfaction rates from them. Filled with diverse kinds of animals, it is not surprising that the workers here are productive as they are surrounded with a lively and conducive environment. I will be content and greatly enjoy helping you to keep those animals in great shape, other than investigating the causes of certain animal extinction. With the aid of all the wisdom and skills I've collected for the past years of studying zoology. Don't be surprised if your zoo's popularity skyrocketed when I become a part and parcel of your organization later.
Oh, okay. Are there any animals you would prefer not to work with?
I love all animals, and each of them possess unique structures and mechanism, which seems interesting to observe and to study, making work more enjoyable. As far as I'm concerned, crocodiles and sharks are the ones that I prefer not to cooperate. these creatures are quite unpredictable and can ferociously attack you in any second if you attempted to get a closer look of them. Nevertheless, if it's necessary to work with them, I'll take alternatives without involving any interaction through observation and conducting experiment perhaps.
So, how do you keep abreast of developments in the zoological community?
As implementing programs about our endangered ecosystem to the public, it's one of my job to be a zoologist dutifully, and so it is for sure that I need to get the latest information about wildlife. Resources such as scientific journals store complete and comprehensive information regarding this matter from A to Z. From the dark ages to this modern era, scientific journals report new researches that are essential to the newest developments of zoological community. Not only that, zoology blogs that are scattered around the internet also post newest developments of flora and fauna concisely. Information can be accessed through the internet at our fingertips without wasting any of our energy to go and ask other zoologists or scientists out there efficiently. Furthermore, attending relevant conferences will be a heuristic approach to get all the up-to-date data about our environment today.
I think that wraps all the interview questions here. Do you have any questions for me?
As we all know, your organization and reputation are systematic and known worldwide, so I thought perhaps, why would there be a vacancy in this particular job? I also have a list of references for you. Okay. Thank you for this engrossing interview, sir.
Welcome.